Hey everyone. So it is let's see, 9:30 p.m. on Sunday, the 21st of May. Um, let's see. I was going to talk about a bit tired today. I've just been on the phone for a little while, so I'm not really a phone person. So a little bit tired from that, I guess. Anyways, I wanted to talk about. I guess a lot of people ask me about the girl that hit me, the drunk driver. I don't really talk about her very much, and I don't think about her. I guess it's probably in my own way, probably my own way to like handle it, um, this whole experience in a less, I don't, just to handle it better. I mean, if I start to hyper focus on why me or why did this happen or who is she and get angry and all, it's just, it doesn't serve any purpose. My energy isn't very well spent that way. So anyways, let me tell you a little bit about her. She, my understanding, and this is based on research other people did, not me. People have told me about her. I have never done research myself. I do know what she looks like. I did do that. I did look at, um, just out of curiosity, what she looks like. And because actually, it wasn't me doing research. It was Facebook suggesting people I may know. So thank you, Facebook, for putting me face to face with the person that hit me. Joke. But anyways, she was a 20, or she is a 24-year-old, I believe. I believe that she's got 2 children. Prior to hitting me, she had 3 warrants out for her arrest. My understanding is typically she is known in Scottsdale for someone who gets in trouble often. And I believe that she is somebody that is usually on drugs also. So, that said, when she hit me, she blew a .28. Obviously, the legal limit is .08. And she is 125 pounds. So, yeah, 125 pounds at .28 is a really drunk person. Um, so, anyways, long story short, she hit me. She threw 3 months out for her arrest. She has 2 kids. Um, someone who's usually in trouble. She was not driving her own car, and the car that she was driving did not have insurance by the owner. It had insurance, and it's a whole mess of a story. But anyways, that's the situation with her. Is she in jail right now? My understanding is yes. She is in jail because she is a public threat because of her previous convictions and also obviously this. I don't, my understanding is that the process is that the attorney is, I should probably do some research more actually because I should know more about my case, but the prosecutor's office is supposed to get in contact with me. And also I believe that, there are 2 things. She hit me, and then she also came back and she tried to run Mohan over. So there's 2 cases that are involved. It's not just me. And the good thing for him is that there was somebody who witnessed her returning and trying to run Mohan over. So that's good. No one witnessed me getting hit by the car other than Mohan. But there's a third person who saw her almost run him over and accelerate to try to run him over. So that's pretty much, I don't want to say too much. I don't exactly know what I'm supposed to say or what I can say, but long story short, people do ask me whether she was caught and what type of person she was, and she's, bleach blonde hair, kind of a white trash type of person, to be honest. I guess I can say that because I don't feel like she's someone that's going to be benefiting our society. She's more someone that is taking from it. And she is very, obviously, not a good mother and reckless. So that's all that I got to say about that. But other than that, I wanted to talk about that because that was something that it's a question that keeps coming up. So that's all the information I really can give about her, and there's nothing really more to be said about it. Do I think about her or get angry or anything to do with her? And the answer is no, not really. Like I said, I don't find my energy spent on her being a good use of my time. And again, I do thank God for my being here 10 months later, looking like this, functioning like, you know, as I guess better than could be expected. I mean, you know, I could have been a lot worse, and I guess I just count my blessings and I choose to focus on how miraculous this whole experience has been, because there are a lot of people that die from getting run over. There's a lot of hit and runs that occur where the perpetrator is not caught. So actually, interestingly enough, you know, at one of my doctor's visits, there was a man who was there, and his friend had gotten into a drunk drive, or got hit by a drunk driver, and the friend became paralyzed, and he lost his wife and his unborn child. So that said, I mean, if you're a decent person like I am, you know, when people tell you stories like that, you have nothing. I guess the way I just think is, you know, God saved me for a reason, and I have a second chance at doing things to be a positive member of society. Not that I wasn't before, but you know, my priorities and stuff are different now. It just makes you rethink things. I guess they call there's survivor's guilt. Have I ever felt it? I guess when people say survivor's guilt, like why was I kept alive, or no one else was injured in my accident. So I guess I can't really relate to that part, because I could tell you if someone passed away in this accident and I was the one to survive, then yeah, it would be completely different, but that's not what happened with this. So I guess I don't have survivor's guilt in that sense. I hear about stories where people lost their lives, but I guess I just am looking at God, knowing that for whatever reason I'm here to help spread the word of God and share my experience and story, and it was all for a bigger picture. So that's how I kind of view it. I don't ever compare myself really to anybody. So other than that, again, I don't think about her, I guess, in my point, or any of it. I don't really think about any of the accident other than to process it for myself. And that has been something that I've done. I would like to say I've done very well for myself. I've taken time to process this stuff. It took time for me to look at pictures where I didn't. It took time for me to go back to Old Town in the right vicinity where I was. I did that. It's taken me time to upload pictures onto Facebook for the last, you know, over the last 10 months of how my recovery has been. But I've given it the due respect, and I think it's helped me to, you know, at times when I was feeling sad, cry. When I was feeling stressed, or talk about it, or journal, or write, whatever, it's helped, and I've had the opportunity to do that. So I'm very fortunate to have had that time, because it has helped me be at such a better peace within myself, to be able to continue on in the same, surrounded by the same people and surroundings, but with a new set of circumstances, which is my body. So I'm being able to accept that, and slowly take my time to adjust back into things. So that has been a great gift from God, and I'm so appreciative of that. So anyways, I think that's it, but hopefully that answers some questions, because people always ask me about that. So I wanted to touch base on it. If anybody has anything that they would like me to talk about, or that, please feel free to just message me or comment, or whatever the case, because I'm more than willing to share what I'm going through or what I'm experiencing, and I think that it helps me. Also, it's very therapeutic for me to share and speak about things that maybe I haven't even thought of too. So anyways, that's it. Happy Sunday, everyone, and I hope everybody has a good weekend, or had a good weekend. Have a happy weekend.